Desire is the most dangerous weapon in the world. Not when it's yours, but when it's theirs. Niccolò Machiavelli taught that if you want power, you must never play your own hand. You must play theirs. Their hunger, their ambition, their desperation. If you control what they want, you control everything. Power isn't about brute strength. It's about leverage. And nothing gives you more leverage than someone's unfulfilled desire. Machiavelli knew this. Once you reveal what you want, you're exposed, vulnerable, manipulatable. But if you can detect what others crave, recognition, love, approval, success, vengeance, you can maneuver them without force. This video explores how you can apply Machiavelli's dark philosophy in the modern world by weaponizing other people's desires while staying immune to your own. We will break this down: exploration of psychological manipulation, emotional detachment, social engineering, power games, and the secret to controlling relationships, business, and influence without ever being seen as the one in control. The danger of being transparent. To play the game of power, you must first understand what makes you vulnerable. Transparency is the enemy of power. People who show their needs, fears, and desires are like open maps. Easy to read, easy to trap. In contrast, Machiavelli advised that the prince must appear virtuous while being cunning underneath. Your wants, your goals, your pain, these must be invisible. If others know what drives you, they'll push you in that direction, not for your benefit, but theirs. They will offer shortcuts, temptations, or opportunities that are poisoned with their control. You become a puppet the moment your strings are visible. So, conceal your heart, wear a mask of neutrality, and watch others show their true colors first. Understanding the psychology of desire is a mental hunger. It blinds people. It turns them predictable. Machiavelli recognized that men are ruled more by their desires than by logic. Therefore, those who understand how to manipulate desire control the herd. To play someone's desire against them, you must know what they value more than truth. Understand what they fear losing. Identify what they chase without self-awareness. This takes time, observation, patience. You must study them in silence, letting them believe you are harmless. While they act from emotion, you act from strategy. Tools of Machiavellian desire detection. Here's how you uncover the desires of others. Ask questions that appear casual. Watch what they brag about: status, beauty, power. Notice what insults provoke them. Study their envy. Who do they hate most? Observe the stories they repeat. Every repetition is a breadcrumb of obsession. Their words tell you what they worship. Their silence tells you what they fear. Keep notes, keep track, and never let them know you're watching. Emotional invisibility. The foundation of power to dominate others. Your emotional needs must vanish from view. You must kill the need to be understood. Destroy the need to be liked. Reject the need to explain. Why? Because every emotional confession is a blade in your opponent's hand. What makes you feel better in the short term can be used to cage you in the long term. When you are unreadable, you are untouchable. When you are untouchable, you become the storm no one can predict. Create the illusion of safety. People will never confess their true cravings in a hostile environment. So you must become a mirror that reflects what they want to see. Make them feel comfortable, safe, trusted. Let them speak. Let them think you're just like them, that you understand, that you admire them. Every confession they make is a tool. Every dream they reveal is a weapon for you to aim later. This isn't kindness. This is preparation. Baiting without offering. Once you know what they want, don't hand it over. Dangle it. The art is in subtlety. Give glimpses. Praise their ambition, but never promote them. Flirt with closeness, but remain emotionally distant. Offer hope, not certainty. Their desire will deepen. They will work harder for a fantasy than for a fact. As long as the illusion stays alive, they stay obedient. Divide and rule through craving desires make people compete. Position yourself between two people who want the same thing. Attention, influence, recognition. Let them fight for your favor. They won't realize you're playing both. This tactic builds loyalty not from love, but from scarcity. They believe you are the prize, and the prize controls the players. Give, then withdraw sometimes. You must satisfy their desire briefly to make them addicted. Then, withdraw it suddenly. Be busy. Become cold. They will chase. They will crave. They'll do anything to get back what you gave so freely before. They forget that what they loved was never real. It was a leash. Mirror their desires to control their actions. Once you know what they want, become the reflection of that want. If they crave approval, become the authority. If they crave intimacy, become the mystery. If they crave status, become the gate. Mirror their desire until they confuse you with the source of it. Now they will guard you like treasure. They will serve you and call it love. Never accept their game. Fake power players will try to bait you into their narrative. Compete with you. Challenge you. Flirt with disrespect. Don't play. Stay silent. Stay distant. Let them burn in their own performance. Machiavelli would warn, never fight on their terms. Rewrite the rules. Choose the battlefield. Win before they realize it's a war. Own nothing. Control everything. Your power comes from absence. Absence of need. Absence of expression. Absence of vulnerability. Desire makes people act. It makes them reckless. It makes them slaves. Machiavelli's final warning is clear. Never become one of them. Use their hunger. Never share yours. Feed their obsession. Start your own. Dominate in silence. Rule in shadow. If this Machiavellian truth shattered your illusions, like this video, share it with someone who needs to reclaim their power. And subscribe for more dark truths and silent mastery. Comment below, what's the biggest desire you've seen control someone? And how would you use it to your advantage? Stay silent. Stay sovereign. Stay dangerous.